Hey guys, Krzysztof the Polish Geek here, and I'm back with another review, and this time Cocaine Bear. This movie was number 10 on my most anticipated movies of 2023 list, and I gotta say, the movie was really bad, like really bad. But before we get to it, I will say this. I was kind of looking forward to it because I thought it might be Jaws with a bear, and especially that it was actually based on a true story made me think it might not be that cheesy after all. And then I heard all the negativity and negative reviews for it from many YouTubers I trust, which made me even think that, well, maybe it'll be so bad it's good, I guess, whatever. I was still persistent, it might be interesting because it was based on a true story. But after I saw this movie, it was really bad, and I mean really bad, and not in a good way. Like, it wasn't so bad it's good, it was just a plain bad movie. It was really silly, stupid, and just dumb. Like, for example, especially at the ending, but we'll get to it later, like, the concept is that there is this bear on a cocaine that kills people in the forest, lots of violence, which could be seen basically at first as Jaws with a bear, but I don't know, it was just really dumb and cheesily made, stupidly. For example, as I said, the movie is based on a true story, but it's quite obvious that other than a bear being on a cocaine and being very dangerous, like, almost everything in the movie is purely made up just for the spectacle. Like, the way people jump on trees and the bird chases after them. Yes, it's very obvious that this was all made for the sake of special effects and, yeah, because none of it is really believable. So, yes, other than a bear being on cocaine dangerous, it's pretty clear that it's not really based on a true story. They just, like, made things up based on this one particular event, especially later at the ending, but we'll get to it later. And the characters are not interesting or likable at all. Like, the only character that's somewhat likable is this 10-year-old boy Henry. Kudos to the child actor who played him, and he's the only character that I somewhat found actually interesting in the movie. And there are in general way too many characters. Like, honestly, if they just focus on the boy, his friend, and the friend's mother who's looking for them, that would actually make the movie somewhat more interesting and more entertaining to watch. But instead, they're just focusing on a bunch of random characters and play jokes, most of which aren't funny, and none of that really landed with me. Now, let's get to the ending of the movie, because, yes, I'm talking very little about it, because that just shows how soulless and dumb this movie was. So much little occurs in this movie and so little substance that, yes, we're getting quickly to the ending, which is also very dumb. And the ending is, it's revealed that the bear is a female. It was revealed through a very inappropriate joke before, which wasn't funny at all. Like, I mean, they could pull it off well, but they didn't. So, yes, it's revealed that the bear is a female and has cubs, which is also contrary to the main history. I made research and the bear was a male, and while I could care less about the animal's gender, like, obviously the fact that the bear was a male in real life eliminates the cubs at the end of the movie, which basically, yeah, further shows how they basically completely ignored actual real history and just decided to write their own story around the fact that there was a bear on the cocaine. So yes, the female bear is revealed to have cubs, and at the end of the movie, the human villain, I even forgot his name, Sid, yeah, I believe his name was Sid, just attacks the two children and the mother of one of them, and even tries to kill the cubs, and even threatens his own son. And then the bear comes and he wounds the bear, but later more cocaine somehow saves her. There's no even explanation for that, and she and her cubs brutally eat him alive, while the other human characters escape alive. And then basically the female bear and her cubs are left in their natural habitat while the humans go home. And that ending is also pretty dumb. Like, okay, it's portrayed as a happy ending, but this bear is dangerous and it killed a lot of human beings. And we can totally imagine now that she's likely going to continue her killing spree in the forests whenever anyone steps in. And now the fact that her bear cubs also eaten cocaine, it actually makes the situation way more dangerous. So it's almost like adding Jaws without, instead of killing a shark, like simply allowing the shark to swim in the ocean while humans are simply not allowed inside the ocean. They are not allowed to swim inside the ocean. Yeah, that's really what type of an ending that is. Like, it's very dumb ending. And I speak as someone like, I love the environment and I'm very much pro protecting the environment, but in this movie it just doesn't work. Like, as I said, this bear is on a cocaine, is very dangerous for the humans, and now that it's her cubs also eating cocaine, now we have 3 very dangerous bears. So yes, it's a very dumb movie. So overall, Cocaine Bear was a very dumb, stupid movie, and I didn't expect it to be particularly smart, but it's not even smart, stupid in a good way. It's just a plain bad, dumb movie, and it doesn't even resemble the real history it claims to be based on. So yes, Cocaine Bear might be the worst movie of the year so far. So, though we are sadly expecting 2 live-action Disney remakes, Peter Pan and Little Mermaid. So yeah, but for now, Cocaine Bear is the worst movie of the year. So, thank you guys for checking out this video. Press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you later, bye!